Hi everybody. Hope you all had a really great week as per usual. Get a little tired of that intro. I don't know. It's just my personality, but if you get tired of it, let me know. If you have any suggestions for another type of intro, please leave them below. That would be awesome. But anyways, nice to see you, girlfriends. Hope you're having a fabulous week so far. It is Saturday, getting ready for the big upload of this video. It is the Ole Henriksen Glow For It, and it is the 4-piece skincare 500-point curated kit for this month. So if you're interested in seeing what's inside, then just continue watching this video. All right, so I'm just gonna get right into it. As usual, we can see the lovely sleeve, and it gives us an idea of what is actually in it. You do get the 4 items, and I'm just kind of gonna go into the order in which you would actually use them on your face. I know, right? It's really like earth-shattering craziness. So that's what you kind of get inside. I'm gonna just show you like so. It's pretty nice. I always like how they package it. Let's go with this first one, which is the African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser by Ole Henriksen. And this is really such a lovely product. Like, I've been trialing all of these. I got this like a week ago, and I've been using them, and oh, I don't know. First of all, I did my research for the video, so I know kind of what goes in them, so I can kind of tell you a few things about it. But on top of that, I've trialed it, and I've used it every morning, and it is non-drying on the skin, which is like, oh, so lovely, especially if you're like me, kind of have normal to dry skin. And it's so citrusy, which, you know, I totally love citrus. And yeah, so anyways, it's also really good. Like, you just put a couple of pumps on. I'm just gonna put a tiny little one because actually I've been swatching makeup at the drugstore and I have a little bit of coloring. So you want to put like a couple of good pumps on. You want to sort of put a little bit of warm water on your face, and then you just want to sort of get it on, and you just want to work it into a bit of a lather. As usual, kind of, you know, always in a circular motion. And oh, the smell. It's just, I don't know what is more revitalizing and smells as good as grapefruit, orange, and tangerine, which is what this, the African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser has. It smells like, oh, so fresh. It just is beautiful. Anyways, it's got quite a few sort of different sort of properties in it, aside of the fact that it's non-drying, and the strength of it as a cleanser is pretty good because, you know, I don't use like a waterproof mascara for sure, so I don't know if I can take that off, but it takes off all my eyeliner and my makeup at the end of the day, and non-drying, and so I'm really digging that. It has aloe vera extracts in it, or aloe leaf extracts. It has this really interesting radish root ferment. Sounds like quite disgusting, but interesting. Blackcurrant seed oil, and then shea butter as well, obviously, as the African red tea. And the beauty about the African red tea is it sort of helps to kind of just strengthen the surface of the skin, whereas all the other properties like the shea butter and the aloe vera leaf extract and those sorts of things help with just, you know, keeping the skin calm, soothing of the skin. And then the grapefruit with the tangerine and the blood orange extract sort of give it sort of that beautiful sort of like smell, the overtone of the whole thing. I absolutely love this. This is a 1.5 fluid ounces. It's a very generous size. So with a couple of pumps every day, I mean, I've used a little. I'm not quite halfway through it, about a third of the way through it, and I've been using it for a week with 2 pumps. So I really just find that the actual size of the sample as well is great. I believe on the website, the African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser by Ole Henriksen is around about $30 US. So it's kind of up there. It's not super high end, but by no means is it cheap. And really, when you sort of look at skincare lines that have these really good high quality ingredients, they're not going to be drugstore prices. Not that drugstore prices are drugstore prices anymore, if you hadn't noticed. But anyways, really loving that. And the next one I love this. So you know the trend that's going around that it's like all sheet masks and like, glam glow sort of scrubs and masks, and they hydrate and revitalize and provide for antioxidants and exfoliate. And anyways, need I say more? The whole mask trend is just right on point. And they follow that up with this little beauty, which is the actual Truth Sugar Glow Polishing Mask. And this is, again, got the same overtones as the African red tea. It has the, beautiful orange with the grapefruit and the tangerine. It also has one of nature's, obviously, natural exfoliants, the sugar crystals. And then it has pomegranate seed oil. It has rosehip and pumpkin extract. So anyways, that is really good. So that's what it looks like in there. It's 0.5 of a fluid ounce, so half of an actual ounce. And again, you only need just a little bit. I'm just going to sort of show you. So you would, obviously put that on when your face is wet with water, and then you just kind of put it on a very sort of fine layering, if you will, all over your face. And then you just kind of want to just work it in circular motions, sort of stimulating all the blood to the surface, and just kind of, making it sort of spread it all out, get it all even, cover all the real estate, as I like to say. And you get it all on there, leave it on there for 5-10 minutes. That's what it says to do on the website. And then after 10 minutes, just take a little warm water, get the warm water, work it back up again for another 30 seconds, and then whoosh, rinse it all off. And you will be left with, again, the beautiful smell of this product, and then you will be left with this just really beautiful, clean, just revitalized skin. And again, totally loving this, which is the Sugar Glow Polishing Mask. Love it. So I think that one's a little bit more than the cleanser. If I remember correctly, it's around the $40 US. I hope with the large one, the full-size jar, that it comes with, a little spatula or some kind of device, or maybe you just use one yourself, because I don't like the idea that things aren't in pumps, that, you be dipping into the same thing, because, being in healthcare and all, just introducing bacterias and dirty hands and things to it. So yeah, but if you get it, perhaps then you can get one of those little scoops or those little spatulas, and perhaps it even comes with it for that price. I don't know, but when this is finished, I'll probably investigate that, because so far I'm really loving the line. Now the next two products I'm going to introduce, they're like actually quite expensive. I would place this price point about mid-range in the more expensive. It's certainly not the most expensive, and it's not obviously the cheapest. And the next one I'm going to talk about is this little beauty. It is called the Truth Serum Collagen Booster. That's what it looks like right there. Yeah, that's what it looks like. You get so 0.25 fluid ounces. That's what it actually looks like, the actual serum, if you will. So after you've cleansed your face, you put the serum on. Now this serum is an oil-free serum, so for all my gals out there that have sensitive skin, this will not irritate your sensitive skin. It's also good for AM and PM, so you can use it morning or evening. It has grapefruit and the orange extracts, but it also has in there green tea, which is really lovely, again, for that soothing sort of and revitalizing of the skin, rosehip extract, and it has vitamin C and vitamin E. So really nice. I'm just going to show you because it's really kind of like liquid gold. It is just beautiful, and you can see a little actually goes a long way. I would say just a dab of this, perhaps a dab more, half more, and you would have your entire face done. And the nice thing about this oil-free serum too, when you put it on your cleansed skin, is it just really gets quickly absorbed and sort of gets right down in there and sort of gets to work doing the collagen boosting. Let's face it, who doesn't need some collagen boosting? Come on now, I know you're out there. All right, so the last one is the most expensive one here. this retails, this one that I'm going to talk about right here, this retails for about $128 US, I'm going to say, on the website. And this one is the Ole Henriksen Pure Truth Youth Activating Facial Oil. So there it is right there. That's what it looks like, if you can see that. And this one has a really unique smell about it. So until I kind of did my research, I actually wasn't very keen on this compared to the other three. I was like, it's a weird color and it kind of smells like skunk spray. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It smells like skunk spray. But when I did the research, what I'm smelling, what I am seeing is 100% activated rose hip oil, unfiltered, unprocessed, and cold pressed for 100% highest level of potency for this antioxidant oil. And the color of it, as you can see, interesting. And so again, you would put this on a cleansed face. You could put this, you would definitely put it after your serum, not before, because it is an oil. And it kind of gives you this, you know, kind of orange glow that on somebody like me may be mistaken for jaundice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better be massaging this in, because people would be like, you have some issues, you probably should go to the hospital, you know. But anyways, aside of the organic rose hip seed oil, it's got added vitamin A, vitamin C complex. It has omega-3, 6, and 9 essential fatty oils, and vitamin E. So, I mean, amazing. It's like if you even tried to design the best ingredients to go into a facial cocktail, would you not be sort of probably picking this one? So there you go. They've already designed it for you. How convenient. Anyways, pretty expensive. Like I said on the website, I think it's at $128, and I don't even know what the size of the full size would be. It looked quite a bit bigger. Because this is only a 1/4 fluid ounce, but plenty enough for you to be able to see if that is something that you would want to purchase, I guess. That's the whole idea behind all of these products, right? Is just kind of like a decent enough trial size to kind of really get a sense, you know, using it for a week or a couple of weeks to really see if you want to spend your hard-earned dollars on that product. Because that's what I always say. You know, my videos are not sponsored. I'm out there as a consumer like you, and I am choosing the products that I want to spend my money on. And these ones, they were free. But if I go out to buy the full size, you know, I want to know that they are good products and that they're doing my skin good and I'm getting the results that I want out of them, because that's important. So yeah, I mean, I think it's really beautiful. I am just loving myself some of these products. So it's really nice to get these 500-point curated kits from SePHORA because it allows the consumer to see if that is something down the road that you'd like to purchase. So I hope that you really like these videos. It always is kind of interesting to kind of see what sort of new products are out there and then give you an idea, you know, perhaps with your SePHORA points, this is something that you'd like to cash in. I totally suggest that you go and at least check it out for yourself, because I really do like the skincare line so far. These 4 items I really like, and yeah, I think that they are amazing, the kind of ingredients that are in them. So anyways, that is it. That's all I've got. I did, however, just want to ask you just for some input, all of you, my fantastic subscribers, everybody who is on this channel that has hit that subscribe button, if you could let me know if the upload on Sundays really works for your viewing schedule just as a general whole. Like maybe earlier in the week an upload would be better so that you have the weekend to sort of, you know, just leisurely watch it. I don't really know. And check out my new little 40-second music-y video. I just uploaded it today. I want to sort of produce a little trailer to kind of, you know, say, hey, I'm kind of funky. This is sort of what it's about. There's not really any talking. It's mostly just images and music. But anyways, it's fun and hanging out with you guys and talking about makeup and everything that That's absolutely fabulous once a week, like yourselves. Okay, everybody, take care, and I will talk to you next week. Bye, everybody.